Hello, friends! It's Deligracy here today, and I am doing something a little bit different. I'm actually building in a new game called Planet Coaster, which is basically a game where you can build, I suppose, a theme park or a roller coaster park with lots of different rides, and you manage your money and your funds and figure out how to make an exciting roller coaster that all of the people going to the theme park enjoy, and all of that good strategic stuff, which admittedly I am not very good at. So I decided to stick to what I know best and what I do best, and that is to make things look pretty and build stuff. So I decided to build Minecraft in Planet Coaster because you know what? Why not? Why not just mesh two awesome games together and just have fun with it? I got this idea really because I was going through the build catalog in Planet Coaster and I realized there were a lot of just plain shapes, which you can see right now. So there were lots of cubes and prisms, and I just was like, oh, this is kind of Minecrafty. And I was like, ding, light bulb, let's do Minecraft in Planet Coaster. So I guess this is Planet Minecraft or Mine Coaster. I don't know. But anyways, we're just going to be making some of the iconic characters from Minecraft. So this guy and the little doggy thing. I don't even play that much Minecraft, so I don't even know. But I've got a creeper in there and a sword as well. So yeah, it was all just a little bit of fun. And we're going to finish off with some screenshots as well. And we're going to put a roller coaster in the background and a few trees around the place. And I will share it on the Planet Coaster gallery, I guess, when I figure out how to do that. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out if you're keen to build up this Minecraft Planet Coaster world if you would like to. Anyways, I'm just working on the hair at the moment on the head of the Minecraft character, or the skin, and this is such a fun game because you have the freedom and flexibility to rotate shapes on any 360-degree angle. The controls are quite easy to move things up and down and inwards, and I was just really enjoying chilling out, listening to music. I had Spotify on. I was listening to the world's top hits at the moment and also a relaxing playlist. And I was like, oh, feeling so zen while doing my building. It was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. This game is fun. It's kind of therapeutic because you can just take your time and create something really cool. So if you guys enjoy this video, do let me know, because I will for sure make you some more fun builds and things if you like it, because to be quite honest, I had a hoot of a time and I enjoyed it very much so. I also chose to build this in a world that was pretty flat and also that was more like just grass, because I felt like that suited the Minecraft world probably the most closely, or represented it the most closely. And I have to say, I absolutely love the lighting engine in this game as you rotate the camera and that kind of sun flares down and creates a bit of a, I suppose, sheen on the texture of the shapes. It's a really nice effect, and it just makes the whole game look very smooth and very, very well put together. So I quite liked that. And it's kind of funny because it's quite different to Minecraft on PC, where everything's a little bit, pixelated and fuzzy. So it was kind of nice to work with it in a sleek way, because I've only really played Minecraft on PC. Just basic plain old Minecraft. I'm not really very familiar with like servers and different things you can do, so probably not making even a whole lot of sense. But I did understand the aesthetic of the game, so I was able to create the characters, and that's the main thing. So yeah, we've basically almost finished our little man here. He's going to have a little bit of extra details just on his shirt here, so we're adding in some small rectangles. I have to say, I was pretty stoked that I just happened to choose the right scale for all the pieces of the body, because otherwise adding these smaller pieces would have been really tricky because you can't actually scale the shapes up and down yourself. You have to select only the sizes available. So I'm kind of hoping that later in the game they'll have the option to be able to scale the shapes. I think that would be a really good addition to the game. And because it's new, I guess we can only expect good and exciting things to come. So that should be good. And I love the guy's face. He's just so cute. Minecraft characters are adorable. I love them. I love them. Also, my dishwasher is beeping in the background because I had a bit of a dirt moment. I was like, all right, I'm going to stack my dishwasher. Then I'm going to turn it on and sit down and do my recording. And you know what? That's really great because my computer is like literally a meter away from my kitchen. So that was not going to sound very good. But it's really weird because I actually have a handheld controller with only one button on it, which is start and pause for my dishwasher. In case my shoebox studio apartment, I was too lazy to walk to the dishwasher and turn it on. Luckily, I have my controller, so that can save me about 5 steps or 2 steps from where I'm sitting. So luckily for that technology. Anyways, so we are moving on to the, what I like to call the pick stick, but the pickaxe. This was a little bit tricky. I know it doesn't look exactly like it does in Minecraft, but I just kind of worked with the shapes that I had available, and I felt like if I put this triangular prism on top, it kind of worked. I think this was the best that I could do, so I'm quite happy with how it turned out. And we're going to add some flat triangles to the bottom of, I'm going to call it the rainbow shape. So we're just going to rotate those around and down and push it in a little bit. And yeah, there's probably some shortcuts with how I'm doing this. I mean, as I said, this is the first time I've played Planet Coaster. This was the first time I've built in Planet Coaster. So if you guys are familiar with the game and you're watching this right now and you're just like, what is she doing? She's taking so long. It's because I'm not familiar with it at all. So I don't know if I was able to select. I couldn't figure out if I was able to select multiple things to duplicate them. So I was duplicating all the elements one by one. I feel like if I could have duplicated things as groups, it would have been so much more quicker. So that would be definitely some feedback for this game if we could do that. But otherwise, can someone please tell me how to do that? Because I probably wasted at least an hour doing it all individually. And this is the little dog thing. I don't even know what is this character? It looks like a dog to me, but it's probably not. I don't know. It's just on all of it's on the Minecraft website. I just wanted to try and pick the most iconic thing from the game. So, or an iconic skin at least. And I was like, oh, that's cute. So I've just skipped ahead a little bit because that was all super fiddly just to get the shape of that creature correct. But yeah, we're just putting the legs in. And I love the shadows that are cast from the sunlight. I think those shadows are really cool. And there is red on that character as well. So I actually really love that red panel. And we've also rotated the cube behind the head ever so slightly, as it was like that in the picture I was looking at as a reference image. And we're just putting the little toes or the little hoofy things or paws or whatever in. They're just a slightly different color white. And there also is a color wheel. So you can use the color wheel to get whatever color you can dream of, which is kind of cool. And now we're going to do the little face, which is quite cute. And yeah, it would be cool to be able to do a few different textures as well, particularly for the creeper character that we're about to work on. The creeper is really hard because there's so many little textured squares or pixels that make up those creepers that I was like, because this is sped up by like 600 times. Oh, not 600 times. This is 6 times the speed of what I did it. It is actually really, really time consuming. Well, as a beginner, it was time consuming. So the creeper, I was like, I could have done all the squares, all the little pixelated squares, but by that point, I was just like, okay, I have to get this creeper done or else I will not do anything with my life except for put squares on a creeper in Planet Coaster. So I did have to, I guess, skip a little bit on the creeper's details, which was a bit sad. We're just putting in a pre-made roller coaster. I haven't really learnt how to build roller coasters that work properly. So I thought just for now, I'd just put in an easy one or a pre-made one. And I'm just putting the path around. So at least you can see a little bit how the building works there and the types of roller coasters you could create or the potential of them. It's quite, it's actually extremely flexible, this game. And you can do so much with it. I think I just need to learn how to build roller coasters, but I've never played a roller coaster game before, so I'm just not a pro as of yet. Give me a few videos to make, and who knows, I could be the best Australian roller coaster creator ever. Okay, we all know that's not going to happen. I already know that's not going to happen, but hey, that's okay. That's okay. Someone else can take that title. I'm fine with that. Oh, my dishwasher. So annoying, those beeps. Also, the trees and the bushes and the rocks I've placed in as well. Those are decor items that you can use, and there's much, much more from where that came from. Again, I would love to be able to scale up the trees and rocks. That would be really, really handy. And in this flat world, I didn't want to take too much attention away from the Minecraft elements or characters that I'm putting in. So I just did a few trees here and there. But of course, if I was focusing on the actual theme park, I would have definitely gone all out with the landscaping, just like I would in The Sims, which you guys know I play all the time. Here's our little creeper man. He's cute, and we're just going to put some larger squares on the front of him just to give him a little bit of the pixelated effect. I'm just doing it on the front and back of him, not the sides, because I was running out of a bit of steam by this stage, and I kind of liked the idea of having the squares partly inset and then other ones that were more outset, just to give it a little bit of, I don't know, I guess, it just looks cool. I just liked it, so that's why I did it. I thought it looked pretty. And yeah, I like my little creeper man. He's kind of cool. Although, I mean, it would have been epic to have made a creeper with lots of little squares and like done the entire texture. That would have been actually really cool. But hey, you guys get the general idea. And we're also skipping ahead just now to show the back and how I'm just quickly changing the colors of some of them. And we're also going to finish off this lovely little Minecraft scene with a sword in the ground. And then we're going to put some pixel squares around the place just to give it a little bit more of a world feeling, or a Minecraft world feeling, to blend it into the environment that it's in currently. So for this sword, we're just using these, I guess, what are these shapes? I guess they're flattened cylinders or cylindrical prisms. Oof, going back to my maths days. And yeah, there's like a little diamond thing on the end of the sword. So I was kind of playing around with the idea of putting that in. But in the end, I was like, I couldn't get the angle right. So I kind of bailed on that. But I do like this little sword. I like how it's coming out of the ground. It blends it into the Planet Coaster world. And I don't know, it would be so cool to have a Minecraft theme park. I'm assuming that doesn't exist, but I think it would be awesome. There'd be so many cool artworks and statues. Be so awesome. And then we're also going to add a flat triangle to the top, which was really, really tricky to get the angle right. I'm not sure why I had so much trouble trying to flip this around. Oh, and also very important to save your game. You don't want to lose anything. All right, so yeah, I'm just like really struggling here to get it into the right spot. So there's a lot of fiddling around here, but in the end, it almost is perfect, almost. And then we're also going to add a little bit of detail onto the front of the sword by adding some diamonds in, just to give it that Minecraft look and feel. And then, yeah, this is basically our little well, actually, they're pretty big Minecraft characters compared to the scale of the actual people who come to your theme park. They're pretty big. But this is our Minecraft scene, or our Minecraft theme park in Planet Coaster. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this, and if you'd like to see more little buildy things in Planet Coaster, or if you would like to see my attempt at a Let's Play of Planet Coaster, I would be interested to try it. It would be very interesting. I might actually live stream it and post it to the channel, because it probably takes a lot of time to actually get anywhere to begin with. And here we are, just making the Minecraft landscape and layering up some of those dropped cubes, or pixels rather, just to give it a bit of a landscape feel. Pixelated landscape, which I just think finishes it off really nicely and makes it look Minecrafty. Anyways, here are the final screenshots. This is our masterpiece, all finished and done. And I'm pretty happy with it. I thought it looked really cute. I love that little guy. That little guy is awesome. And the creeper as well is kind of snazzy. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon.